The city of Prichard is set to launch its campaign on blight this week. Demolition crews will start tearing down the first in a series of abandoned buildings tomorrow. We talked to some people today who say it's long overdue. This abandoned house on West Main Street has been more than an eyesore for Shirley Forrester. She lives just a few yards away.
You get rats from them, and you get, I'm sure, roaches too, probably from them. And you see people going in and out of there at night, and then when it starts to get dark, and you see people in and out of there at daytime. So I just feel like people maybe are just staying up in there, and probably all kind of activity going on. I don't know what goes on once they're in there.
Forrester welcomes the wrecking crew that's expected to tear down the house tomorrow morning.
As they tear down these buildings, I think it's going to do a lot of good for us. I'm looking forward to it.
The city of Prichard is taking aim at half a dozen abandoned buildings over the next few weeks. The next stop on the demolition list is also on West Main.
They used to come down there and try to clean it up every so often. I don't know what happened, you know. I guess they just moved out of town and just forgot about it.
Lonnie Curtis says he grew up with the family that lived in the house down from his home more than 3 decades ago. He's watched the house go down over the years. He and his neighbors say getting rid of the building is a step in the right direction for Prichard.
It just creates a lot of problems, you know. People's always in and out sometime, and you don't never know, you know, what's going on, you know. It just creates problems. Otherwise, it just look bad in the neighborhood.
All 6 properties on the city's list will be gone by mid-August.
So I don't know if it's going to help us any. If they're not going to keep the weeds taken down, then I don't know if it'll help us to tear the house down. I just hope they keep the property cleaned up once they tear the house down, is what I'm trying to say.
The demolition is scheduled to begin at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.